Good morning. In our last session, we have learned about implantation. Now, in implantation, you have learned about the blastocyst. The blastocyst got implanted in the uterus. This is the blastocyst in front of you, which shows the outer layer, that is trophoblast, an inner cell mass, and a cavity which is filled with the fluid, that is blastocele. We have learned about the placenta formation. This trophoblast gives out the chorionic villi, which helps in the placenta formation, whereas the inner cell mass is going to help in the formation of embryo proper. After implantation, the next step is the gestation. That is, for 9 months the embryo is going to remain in the womb of the mother and it is going to develop. Soon after implantation, the embryo undergo differentiation and form the outer ectoderm and inner endoderm, and in between the two layers the another layer develops, that is the mesoderm. Further, these three germ layers, that is ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm, give rise to all the tissues and organs that are present in an adult individual. Inner cell mass has cells which are called stem cells that have potential to give rise to all the tissues and the organs. Now, generally in humans, the pregnancy lasts for 9 months, which is gestation period, and the development of the fetus or the embryo occurs in the uterus of the female. Now, that period of 9 months is basically divided into 3 trimesters. That is the first trimester, which is of first 3 months, the second trimester, which is of next 3 months, and the last trimester include the last 3 months. Let us look out for the development of the embryo during these trimesters. After first month, embryo heart is formed, and the first sign of growing fetus can be noted by listening to the heartbeat. At the end of the second month, fetus develop limbs and the digits. By the end of the third month or the first trimester, most of the organs are formed along with the external genital organs. The first movement of the fetus and appearance of hair are observed in the 5th month. By the end of 6th month or the second trimester, the body gets covered with fine hair, the eyelids are separated, eyelashes are formed, and the child is fully framed. The last 3 months or the third trimester basically is the period of body growth and gaining the immunity. By the end of the 9th month of the pregnancy, the fetus is fully developed and is ready for delivery or parturition. So, average duration for the human pregnancy is 9 months. Now, as soon as the 9 month is over, the parturition or delivery occurs, which is due to contraction of smooth muscles that are present in the myometrium of the uterus, which results in the parturition. Now, parturition is a complex neuroendocrine mechanism, that is, it is related to neural signal and the hormone. That is why it is known as neuroendocrine mechanism. Now, the first sign for the parturition is originating from the fetus only. That is, the fetus which had got fully developed will send the first signal to the mother that I am completely developed and ready to come out to this world. So, that is known as fetal ejection reflex. This reflex reached the brain, and in turn the brain triggered the pituitary gland to release the delivery hormone, which is oxytocin. You have already learned about oxytocin in your 11th standard. Now, oxytocin basically acts on the smooth muscles of the uterus and causes the labor pains. These labor pains keep on going vigorous and vigorous, and finally the baby is expelled out of the body of the female through birth canal. This is the parturition. Now, after the delivery of the child, the mammary gland of the mother gets functional, and during the initial month or during the initial phase, milk is produced which is called colostrum, and this colostrum had got several antibodies and it provides the immunity to the newborn child. So the lactation always begins after the birth of the child. This is all about the embryo, its development, its coming out to the beautiful world and its survival. Thank you.